It's titled Enjoy. It's fake that makes us want original. It's lies that make us want to pursue the truth. It's hate that makes us crave love. It's word that glorifies peace. There is surviving and then there is living. The two words that rhymes, that are confused sometimes. It makes me crazy when one doesn't understand. You might be physically beautiful, but if you're not, there is Snapchat. You might not be fit, but there are gyms. You might not be an introvert, but then there are groups and podcasts. There is no excuse in life to be bitter, for even to be obtuse.
I was like asking myself why. It's based on the social life, as you know. Why noble have to be respectful? Not for good reputation, but for titles. Rich people are never wrong. Successful people are welcomed well. Wealth are right everywhere. They are the brilliant hiders of their mistakes, the honest and the ones to be trusted. While wealth children are prince and princess, they deserve good life. They are always brilliant and they never lose. But wise kids are daddy's favor.
Loud TV 250.
The Siren Show.
I'm Sandra Nadege. That's my writing name. And I've been in W.S.A for quite some time. I can tell, actually, it's closer to a year. And I've met a lot of people from there. A lot of them. And I've got a lot of opportunities from there, like especially the reviews, to have some people to share my work with, some people to share opportunities with. I really enjoyed, how we uplift each other in everything, not just writing, not just our personal lives, but in everything. Whenever you need help, you get it in W.S.A. So let me recite just one poem that I made while I was in the group. It's titled Enjoy. It's fake that makes us want original. It's lies that make us want to pursue the truth. It's hate that makes us crave love. It's word that glorifies peace. There is surviving and then there is living. The two words that rhymes, that are confused sometimes. It makes me crazy when one doesn't understand. You might be physically beautiful, but if you're not, there is Snapchat. You might not be fit, but there are gyms. You might not be an introvert, but then there are groups and podcasts. There is no excuse in life to be bitter, for even to be obtuse. You have no excuse to not enjoy your life. You are you, I am me. Wishing to be someone else isn't going to help anyone. Just sparking some jealousy and probably wake up and more to the deadly sins, it's not going to help you. Some things have to be said and even repeated again and again. And this is one of those things I have to repeat. Enjoy your life. I sound like I'm telling you, but I am telling me too. Live your life, make mistakes, and take the blame. Have experiences and regrets. Make sure you come out better than you were yesterday. Okay, thank you for following it. And I think this is one of the poems that I actually go back and reread because I wrote it for me and for people actually. But the message that I wanted to give is to enjoy your life, however it is, wherever you are. You just have to enjoy it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Aline and Sandra. By penning name, I like to call myself Aline Ota. I joined W.S.A in August 2020. I was looking for, I can call it a support, because it was my long way to be a professional writer, but it seems like I have something which is missing in me. And I always try to approach those ones who have experience in that, so that I can learn from them many things. When I was on the social media, I found a guy who called Masisi Janvier. I think you know him. I write on his IG, and I told him that I want to talk with him. He gave me the number, and I call him. I tell him that I want to be a writer, but I don't have experience or a support from others, because sometimes you talk for other people and tell that you want to be something, and they cut your wings by saying where will you reach with that things? I think it is not yours. You are forcing yourself like that. So I talked to him, and he told me that, a group which will help me to learn many things, and also to think that I can do it, which is really in me to be a writer. That's why I joined Writers Space of Africa in Rwanda in August. I think I wrote like 15 poems and above, but I don't put it out everything. I sometimes write and keep it in my thoughts, in my books. So today I think I can recite the one of them, which called Why.
Yep.
Yes, I was like asking myself why.
Yeah.
It's based on a social life, as you know. Why noble have to be respectful, not for good reputation, but for titles? Rich people are never wrong. Successful people are welcomed well. Wealth are right everywhere. They are the brilliant hiders of their mistakes, the honest and the ones to be trusted. While wealth children are prince and princess, they deserve good life. They are always brilliant and they never lose. But wise kids are daddy's favor. Nobility ones are mama's kids and jinx. Bad things happen to good people. No one does anything about it. And powered her desire are daydreamers. Jobless people are lazy. Finding jobs depend on experience. Why does it have to be like this? Even though God sent a different one, she even concerned for wise of lower people. Her priority was to serve those with a disability. She compassionated the homeless and street kids. If she is familiar, none of others than Mother Teresa. She made the difference in the world. Thank you.
That's how life is. Let me give this chance to someone for the question set for you.
Welcome.
You can ask whatever you like according to the poem that you made.
Yeah, and you told us that you really wish the support within the space. Have you got that, or are you satisfied by now, or just feel like there is a missing gap?
Yes, I found it. I found the support and also a confidence in learning from their writings, and also how they also struggle for reaching where they are. I learned many things, and I really appreciate, and also I'm still learning in them. Yes.
Yes, my question goes like that. You made it titled like Why. That was the title.
Yes.
And according to African traditions, there is a lot of difficulties and conflicts and even inhumanity among the people around the world. Whenever you make your own checkup to the people living outside there on the street, how is your feeling after making your own observation according to White?
Yes, I feel like there are people outside there who are still struggling, but some others are also succeeding. And those ones who are suffering, sometimes people don't care about them. They also have many things which can push them up, but because of losing the opportunity and the support from others, they keep suffering, losing hope, missing many things while they have it. And all goes about the social life, the issues we live in there.
Do you think the world will change into love?
I think people can create change.
How do you think?
Oh, there's a quote, or maybe it's not a quote, it's a word I like to use. If you need change, try to do it. You yourself, change yourself. Others will learn from you how you changed, and they can change themselves also. Change is in us. We have a change within us, but we don't like to expose it or do what we want. I think everyone, if you wish to be something, can work hard for it and change yourself. Others will learn from you.
Thank you.
Loud TV 250.
The Siren Show.